All right. Let's see. Now that I've done screwing things up, welcome in everybody. Happy Wednesday. We are live once again, and I am loud in the mic. My apologies for peeking right there, guys. Dang, my bad. welcome in. Ah, man, happy Wednesday. I'm excited to get going, guys. A little loud, I apologize. Man, what a day. It's just been a scorcher. The heat, the humidity, it's been too much. But it's nice that we're finally into summer and the weather's kind of nice. Oh, man. But I'll be honest with you guys. Tonight, I'm a little frustrated, guys. I'll be honest with you. I'll say this, man. Before we get going, before we get rolling, you know, being a dad is like so hard. It's so hard, man. I'm telling you guys right now. It's the most rewarding thing I've ever experienced in my entire life. Being a father, most rewarding thing I've ever experienced in my entire life. But it's so difficult. It's so incredibly difficult. You know, I got a 16-year-old stepson and I've got a 5-year-old daughter. So 11 years between these two, and it's just so much different. Yeah, it's so difficult to like manage and balance it all, I guess. So I'm a little frustrated tonight, you know, some frustration with being a parent, but that's okay. You know, I'm not complaining, just saying. I'm complaining a little bit, but it's okay. But we're not going to dwell on it too much. But it is, you know, it's just one of those things. You know, the balance of life, and these kids are going in way different directions because the age difference, and it's like, you know, trying to balance work and kids and everything. It's tough. But I'm excited for him. Football summer workouts or whatever just started. He missed the first couple because of work, but he's there tonight. It's just tough, man. You try to give him all the advice and try to give him all the direction that you can give him, but you also try to like let them figure it out on their own, and you sit back. And I don't know if it's this generation. I was the youngest of 4 boys, so by the time it was my turn, I had already seen it play out a few times, so I kind of knew. I felt I knew. Definitely didn't know, but I felt I knew. You know, what to do with myself and like how to conduct myself in the realm of like, you know, go to work, save your money, get a car, get your license, get the heck out of your parents' house, you know, all that stuff. But I don't know, man. It's just different. It's different from this side of it, you know, like as a kid, as you live it, like I said, you kind of think you know it all and you kind of figure it all out. And so being a dad and trying to give him that space to like figure it out on his own, you sit back and I just watch him not figure it out and not really put an effort forth. And I don't know if it's this generation or what. I've talked to some other people in my space about, you know, their kids and stuff, and yeah, I think it's just this generation. They don't have that same like go get it mentality of like, I don't know. Maybe it's a comfort thing too, right? Maybe we live a pretty comfortable life, so I don't know. It's a little frustrating, but it is what it is. But tonight, guys, before we get started too, guys, we're rolling. I appreciate all the support. Obviously not an episode out tonight, but we'll get one out next Thursday. A little behind right now just because of the length and complexity of this project that we're going to be working on tonight. But hit that subscribe button for me. We're getting pretty far up there in our numbers, so almost 60% to our goal. We want to reach that by the end of the year, so let's get those numbers continuing to climb. I would really appreciate that, guys. But yeah, let's get rocking and rolling. I want to do some creative building. I got a plan here. I want to show you guys. So let's hop over here. So we're building in the swamp. You guys saw us dig that hole Monday night, right? so that leads down to our end portal. And so now I kind of just want to decorate like the access point, but I need your guys' help figuring out what that access point looks like. So we're gonna have some like these large monolithic pillars here. Excuse me. We're gonna decorate this all up with like moss and stuff, make this look all overgrown. I want to do that all throughout this whole area, kind of getting, you can see I've used the moss as like the edging so that we can get rid of the dirt blocks. So just kind of nice little green area, right, leading up into this kind of black well. That I'm calling it a well. We got this nice little pillar down here. We got this large, fog effect with the glass. But here's the question: how does this lead to the end portal? Obviously, the well itself is filled with glass, so it doesn't really give us. You can't just jump down the well, right? And I like this effect. I like the glass effect because it's kind of like leads to the abyss. Obviously, the end being the abyss. So I was thinking like, maybe like a button. If we grab, we're not gonna use oak, but we, give it a button and open up a little door right here. But if we go down, you can see it's off-centered with the portal. I feel like that's gonna bug me a lot, that it's off-centered. So what do you guys think? How do we approach this? Do we have it open somewhere else? I was thinking it'd be really nice to just have it like open right here. All right, coming up from the village, opens up right here. The only way we, like, it has to be like right here if we want to be square with the portal. I guess we could kind of like hide it under this pillar or something. Yeah, so it had to be like right under that pillar. What do you guys think? Help me out. Not entirely sure. Oh, I didn't want to do that. But while you guys think about it and let me know, we're gonna continue decorating this thing out. So you can kind of see the gradient that we're going with, bringing in a little bit of tuff, a little bit of blackstone. We got some of the pale moss in here, and then just kind of making it look overgrown, right? This is an ancient portal that these people worship or something, so we're just going to continue to kind of decorate out like that. First thing I want to do is actually copy this. I actually like this design a lot. At first, I only built it for the staircase as like a kind of like a railing, but I actually like it a lot. So I'm going to bring it to all 4 of these spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an even number, which is kind of weird. 2, 3, 4. I think that'll be good there. We obviously got to figure out the space in between and everything, but I like it. Bring another one over here. There we go. We want to go, is that flush? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Yep. Rotate. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually means this one might be wrong. Yep, it's gotta go back one. Okay. Whoop. I really like it from the view from the swamp. because you get this nice fog effect. We're using like, I think it's like atmosphere or something as a mod. Ooh, that looks so cool. Yeah, that looks so cool. Let me know, you guys, if you like the Deep Slate Road too. I'm not completely sold on it yet, so let me know. Excuse me. Not sold on the Deep Slate Road. Okay, let's figure out what we want to do here. As like the space between it. Do we just leave it? That feels a little weird to just leave it. We could do something like so. And then kind of build it up. What do we do up here? Then we can kind of mess around with these a little bit or something. Let me boost the music a little bit. Jeez, my wife's texting me like crazy. All right. This polished look. Polish looks nice. I don't know, I'm just messing around. Just messing around. I just want to see what we can kind of come up with here. Let me make sure my chat's working, guys. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. It looks a little weird. Like there needs to be some type of like connection. Maybe we can bring those chains in. Kind of here or something. It's not gonna connect to anything though. Let's go from just below the step. Ooh. I wish we had black wood. You know what I mean? Black wood would be nice. Oh, speaking of which, didn't the cubes came out yesterday, right? I totally forgot. The cubes came out. We're gonna have to wait a little bit for like the mods to progress till I get it, you know, but it doesn't really take that long, to be honest. I kind of like that. I wish it, like I said, I wish it was black, but maybe we just use walls. Sorry about my nose too. It's bugging me, guys. It's not even what I wanted to do. What do you think? We use shelves or walls? Probably the walls, right? Just to keep it consistent. Yeah, I think so. I think so. It might be a little bit boring, but like I said, it keeps it consistent. Okay. And then I guess the expectation over here would just be that it's flat platform. Do we want to bring in some stairs though? As again, doing that bit that we were just doing. Like that. Ooh, I like that. Looks like a giant mouth with eyeballs. Let's go here. Something. Does that look? It's a little edgy, right? I dig it. Let's wrap it. See how it looks. Probably do a little bit more texturing, but I like the spikiness. Okay, let's go with... What are we doing? That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, let me grab this real quick. I want to go. That's not it. That's it. That one over it. We'll go there too. And I think that's good. Actually, let's change that back. I think that's cool. I like it. Okay, let's bring that around to the other ones. Right here. We're gonna have some dirt, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't grab the chains. A lot of black dye. A lot of black dye. Okay, let's do a little bit of kind of polishing up here. I guess what we could do actually is we could actually remove what we have here. Make it a little bit more official. You know, the staircase here. Just removing a few extra blocks. Okay. That's everything. I want to go right there. Nice. Okay. So, I do want us to enter from here, so we'll just remove this. And then we will go here with it. How do we like that? Or do we want to do something a little more gradual and smooth like we had? I kind of dig it. Feels kind of nice. This little thing here. While you guys sit on that as well, think about it. Just gonna go around and add a little bit of detail. Okay, let's go change that out for moss. I think that's okay. Here, we'll go grab grass. New Spider-Man trailer came out tonight, guys. Did you guys watch that? Looks pretty neat, man. I think it looks good. I like Tom Holland. I've enjoyed the new Spider-Man movies. I think it's gonna be good. Looks fun. A little different. I don't know if is this the one with Robert Downey Jr., right? Is he coming back in this one? I forget. But I think that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I bet it's gonna be a fun movie. Specifically those two is what I want covered. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Guys, it's like 1,000 degrees in my office. Can't lie to you. it is miserable. How did we do this other one? This other one looks all right. This one looks a little too, I don't know. I'm trying too hard. I don't mind that. Sprinkle some grass around that too. Grab this real quick. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's go. Let's just continue spreading this blackstone kind of around the bottom rim of it, and just mixing in with the bricks. I think that's nice. Cool, good. I don't know how far to kind of bring that down. I should have probably gone with it throughout the whole thing, but too little too late, I suppose. It's 1,000,000,000 degrees in my office. It looks all right. I don't mind that. I guess we just kind of continue to wrap the grass and stuff too. We don't have to go as extreme in every area, you know? And I don't want to do like decayed, excuse me, as in like broken bits and stuff, because I want it to look like, excuse me, the village has been maintaining this area. But I don't mind doing that. This would be a good opportunity to bring in green carpet stairs right here. Spread a little bit of green carpet stair right there. So you keep the shape. You just keep that green color going a little bit further, you know? I'm telling you. That popular update's gonna be a big one. That gray wood, everything like that. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Yeah, no, I wish that we had black. Wish we had a black wood. I wonder if they see dark oak as that fill-in for the black, or if they'll bring a black wood. That'd be interesting. And how do they do it? Do they do it in the end? That'd be insane. I think the end. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do. Something crazy, I'm sure. Let's go rock. Let's go dirt. Let's bring that down just a little bit so I can control it a little better. Bring that smoothing tool in. That looks good. I don't mind that. All right, about halfway. I still got to figure out where we're gonna drop in. Is it a big deal that is it as big of a deal as I'm making it, where like a drop is off-centered? It drives me crazy that it's off-centered. I should have planned better. If it was gonna drop off-center, at least it could drop like, 10 blocks the other way, so that way there's like a little bit of room to walk around. But it's like 2 blocks away from the portal and it's off-center. Drives me crazy. Guys, we're over 30 minutes into the stream, so if you are joining, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I really do appreciate it, guys. Love to hear from you in the chat as well, so let me know you guys are here. I'll be excited to get my hands on the Sulfur Cube. I have no mini game stuff planned for it or anything, but I think it'd just be fun to like use it as like animation and stuff. I don't know what necessarily. I gotta get my hands on it to figure out what I would do. But I think it's gonna be cool. Listen. I've been very critical of Mojang, mostly just because I think they have no guts. They like to play things safe a lot. That's a huge frustration for me. But I think they cooked, man. I think they cooked. I like the poplar. I'm so happy that they're bringing that in. That's been one of my biggest wants, is a fall biome. I know everybody's like, seasons, you gotta have seasons, but no. You just need a biome. Just need a fall biome. And they did it, so kudos. and they did it right with the Leafs so far, as far as we can tell, right? Maybe they screw it up like they did bundles. But I like it, man. I think they're doing good. I think they're doing good. You know, I'll give praise if praise is worth giving. But I do think they are definitely afraid of the end. I think they are definitely afraid of the end. The amount of criticism as they received for the whatever the mountain update was called, I forget. I think they learned their lesson from that, and I think the end is something that they see as equivalent in value and desire and stuff, and so they just don't want to screw it up. I think they are very afraid to, you know, get involved with developing the end further. I think they have plans. In fact, I think what's his name, Mog Swamp or something like that. Didn't he confirm, or he didn't confirm? He speculated or whatever. He said that they were going to be attacking the end in like 2027 or something like that. I do think they are afraid of it. I think they're afraid of the end. They don't want to screw it up. They don't want to make fans mad. They understand that fans have a huge lust, I guess would be a good word, for the end. I don't know if lust is the right word, but they have a big desire for it. Big desire for the end update. And they don't want to they don't want to make fans upset. I get that, but you got to take chances too. I think they're afraid to take a chance. Dude, see green carpet stair right there? Nice. I think I'm just gonna go. I was a developer and I had developed something. The fans freaked out about it because that's what fans do. Yeah, I would definitely be afraid of the next thing being like, oh God, if we don't deliver exactly high enough quality things, yeah, that would suck for sure. But again, as a leader of a billion-dollar company, you gotta take a risk. I don't know if it's $1 billion. It's a lot, though. Yeah, it's good enough. Good enough for me. I'll go here. My nose is bugging me. I really do apologize for the snorting into the microphone. Andrew, welcome, man. Working on a, I don't know what you'd call it. I call it a fountain. Oop, hold on. This is where our end portal is. So I'm just kind of creating like a, you know, a site, a ritual site, I guess you would call it. I think it's looking pretty cool. Just detailing it out right now. Grab one of those there. Getting a little carried away here. I'm not sure if this is looking nice or not. Looks fine. I like the amount of green too. It's not overpowering. It's going to be going in your survival. Yep, exactly. Our next episode, we're pretty much, I mean, we've already finished all of this. Like, I've already finished recording all of this, so I'm just planning out this now. We got the hole dug in the survival world on Monday, so now I'm just detailing out in creative the area around it. But I got, while you're here, let me ask you. Okay, so we have like this little spot where we come up. I gotta figure out how to get to the portal itself from here. We're gonna do the glass trick just because I think it kind of ties into like the villager side of the area, right? It's not necessarily about the player, more about like the people in the world, the make-believe people in the world. So they have like this kind of ritual site where they would, you know, please the gods. I was thinking about just putting like a button right here and opening a door right here. But the problem is it's off-centered with the portal. How much does that matter? It bugs me from an OCD level, but how much does that matter? It's just a couple of blocks off. Or we could do something different. We could like put it down here. You know, we could fall through a little spot right here. And then this is all kind of just, yeah, it's all for looks. It's all beautiful. Actually really happy with how it came out. I think it looks really nice. What do you think? Unfortunately, we can't move it. We already dug the hole in the survival world. So I can't move. I could fill in the hole. Re-dig the hole. That would be a pain. Yeah. The build looks super cool. Maybe you take down and change the portal room. I don't think you can move the portal itself though, right? You'd just be able to fall into the portal through the hole in the floor. Being off center bugs me too, yeah. I wonder, we can't do like a piston door here, right? Because you would see all the pistons and redstone. Ignore this. This isn't in the survival. This is just, you know. Excuse me. Can't move the portal, but you can adjust the room to make your entrance more intentional. Yeah. Yeah, see, that makes sense. What would we do? So we'd obviously widen out the room. Hold on, let me actually fly down there. Okay, so if we came through, I think it's right here. Okay, so we come through here. Now I'm clipping because yeah, what do we do? My favorite thing to do with a portal room is wrap everything in black concrete. I think that's the best looking thing. I wonder if we, instead of falling all the way down to here, we fell down into another room, and then there's like kind of like a spiral staircase that brings us to this area. You know what I mean? So we actually connect up over yonder. So we'd fall down to like, you know, a room here, and then that leads down to the portal. You know what I mean? But is that too much, though? You think? Where we already have the well itself, and then you're falling into a separate room. So that could work. Does it seem like too much, though? It almost seems like too much to me. So I think it's this block. Right. Stop moving. The drift. What are we at? Negative 582, 5611. Yeah, so that would work. As long as there's a story to go with the second room, it could work. There needs to be a reason other than it just not lining up. Yeah, exactly. I built this entire room because I'm an idiot and didn't line things up properly. Yeah, I'm not sure what that would be. So we could do something there. Honestly, if I did that, it wouldn't be a terrible idea. Like a terrible thing, necessarily. I don't mind that. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that more. Which is kind of a bummer. I don't want to do any more thinking. I'm gonna switch gears a little bit here. We're gonna go mossy. Different infested. Interesting. We'll just go with oak leaves. I don't really like the vines in the game. I wish vines you could snip with the shears. You know what I mean? Okay, let's just mess around a little bit. Oh, but you know what we could do? I always forget about these guys. We can shear these, and they don't. Oh. Can't put glowberries on bushes? Or on leaf blocks, whatever. What? What? That's madness. Oh my god, that looks terrible. Why can't you put glowberries on leaf blocks? Oh my god, that looks awful. I just was so excited about this for a second. All of my excitement went away. Why can't you put glowberries on leaf blocks? You know how nice that would be? God. Man. Is there anything close? I mean, that's gonna look stupid too. Man! That's a heartbreaker, man! Ah, that's a heartbreaker. Oh, I can't even test it. Brutal. Look at the little egg floating. Ah, that's brutal. I can't believe you that. I didn't know that. I didn't know they couldn't go on leaves. That's pretty stupid. Yeah, that's awful. Ah. All right. I Guess we'll just stick with leaves. That kind of looks all right though, right? It's a bit of a contrast from the like deep slate road and stuff. Definitely need more leaf blocks hanging off of it, but. Or should we go with like black monolithic pillars too? I know everybody in the comments is gonna say go with the black, but I don't know. I don't know. I think the correct green is a nice change. Yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah, it's a bit of a contrast, for sure. Excuse me. It's kind of cool. Let's go with this. Just to add a bit of dimension to it. Some walls. Too much, right? It's too much. Like that though. I like that. I wish we had like regular stone walls. Like we have stone brick, we have cobblestone, but we don't have regular stone walls. You have to like fill that with andesite. Whoops. Oh, that kind of defeats the purpose. Mind it, but I think this is too white with the andesite. Wish I had what is it? Coral? Coral? Yeah, wish I had coral. That'd be nice. I don't have this. Ooh, that's a little too dark actually. I don't know. That's not bad. I don't have it, so it doesn't matter. I don't even know where the closest coral reef is. All right, let's see though. It's too white as well. How does that look? Using ore blocks isn't something I'm like proficient in doing. So I don't mind it. We'll rock with it a little bit just to see, just to try out new things, you know. Transition from that into like a nice bit of green. Try to keep it away from the same spot actually. Maybe do this one kind of on the back side of the top. Okay. Kind of trying to look at what I did over there and try to kind of replicate it a little bit, but kind of just brought a bit more down in. This is where we punch out a leaf block in. Not good. Doesn't have to be crazy, right? Coal block back in. Separator there. I kind of dig it. I kind of dig the coal. Ooh, looks nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging it. I think it looks good. Wish we had green stairs and slabs. Because right now, a nice stair right there and then slab right there. Just to kind of accentuate that shape. That little bowl shape. That's all I'm going to think about now that I know that that's coming. It's like, all right, where can I use this? Oh, I can use it right here, right now. I like that one though. I think it looks all right. I think I'd like a little bit more of the dark green over here. I kind of like that. It's like the, I don't know, like some type of almost like corruption. A little bit. That makes sense. Little bit. There's not bad, right? Trying to find that balance between like too much and not enough. Want it to look overgrown, but not like captured. Want it to feel natural. What are we thinking? What do we think? What do we think about the road? Do we, if I'm going to continue with the deep slate, obviously we got to texture it, right? But what do we think about, is the deep slate the right choice? Do we want to change it? Do we want to go like coarse dirt or something? I like the floating egg, to be honest. Maybe we could do something a little bit different to it. Ooh, that would be kind of nice if that was black. Maybe we kind of change this. It's not bad, right? We grab a purple paint. Deep slate is nice. Could use some variation of block palette though. Just in the road. Yeah, we definitely need to like texture up the road, or do you mean just changing the variation from, you know, the portal area? Because this is all deep slate stuff too. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I like that a little bit. I like that. Just different blocks with the deep slate for texture. Yeah, could use floating glass panes over the hole for particles. You know what I really wanted to do, but I wasn't able to execute it, is I wanted to do like the Eye of Ender underneath, like at the very bottom layer. Do like the eye. I wasn't really able to pull it off very well. Eye idea is really cool. Doing pixel art out of glasses so it barely visible through the fog of the glass. Yeah, exactly. I think if I spent more time with it, it probably could have turned out pretty nice, but I didn't really want to spend the time, to be honest. Maybe we'll come back at a later date. Maybe with the end update, it'll give us a reason to come back here. Then we can kind of add like some lore, some story lore to it. Does it add any glow at all? Not really. Whatever. It's kind of neat. All right. So we've got the portal pretty much all set, or the well all set. We've got some of these pillars all textured on one side. We got one more pillar to texture over there, texture up the road, and figure out exactly what we want to do with the portal room itself. I'm personally leaning on just having a hole here. It feels a little underwhelming, but unless we did something like over here. Or something, you know? What if we did a button, open this block, we fall below the well. So we fell here, right? Below the stained glass. We kind of carve out what would be the way I'm kind of picturing it is like, imagine if Batman fell to the bottom of the well and he's landing at the bottom of the well, and there's this kind of almost cave-like area, right, where the water would be settling and stuff. And then that you're kind of down here in this like cavern, and that cavern could move just slightly over to here. What do we think about that? Does mean you have to fall twice. And then you gotta think about how we get back up, too. Well, I guess we wouldn't have to think about how we get back up. I like where your head is at on that one. Thanks. Oh. It's nice being validated in real time. I don't think we need to worry about where the bed would be, because if we go through the portal on this side, we just go to where our last bed was, right? In this case, we don't have a bed, so... Ooh, that looks pretty mystical. I think that'll work. It does mean you have to fall twice, and it means you have to make sure your bed is somewhere else. I think that's okay, though. Because then we can kind of decorate out that cavern area, make it kind of feel spooky. And we can maybe, like, add some lore to the dragon egg down there. Maybe, like, some fossil-y bones, like of a dragon skeleton or something, like a small one. I think we'll go with that. I think we'll go with that idea. I think that'd be fun. But all right, Andrew, it's been great. Thank you for hanging out. We gotta go here. But I think that's gonna do it for me for tonight. Made a lot of progress. Got a little bit more we gotta do. I'd be excited to see how it turns out. Great. The episode should be out next week, so tune in for that. Make sure you're subscribed, notification bell, all that good stuff. For anybody else dropping in, appreciate you guys. And we'll see you Monday, I guess. So have a great night. Thank you.